Welcome back, fight fans. What a wonderful event we've had in so far tonight, Charlie. I got to say, very impressive fights by the amateurs. Up next, we've got John Dirham versus Cullen Phillips. I tell you what, would you like to look at the tail of the tape?
I'm ready for the tail of the tape, Grant.
Let's see it. Cullen Phillips, 32 years of age. He is 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds with an even record of 2 wins and 2 losses. Fighting John Dirham, only 19 years of age, 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 144 pounds with an undefeated record of 4 wins with 0 losses.
Ladies and gentlemen, this next event is in the Gladiators in the Cage amateur featherweight division, calling for 3-minute rounds. First we have fighting out of the blue corner. He weighed in at 144 pounds. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall. He's 32 years old with a record of 2 wins, 2 losses. He represents Penn Hills MMA, fighting out of Pittsburgh, 14 Pittsburgh, Cullen Slam Jam Phillips. And his opponent fighting out of the red corner. He weighed in at 144 pounds. He's 5 feet 5 inches tall with an undefeated record of 4 wins, no losses. He represents Clemens MMA and Jiu-Jitsu from Van Wert, Ohio, John the Bull Durham.
Great ovation for John Dirham in his hometown.
John the Bull Durham versus Cullen Slam Jam Phillips, getting ready to start now. And they're off.
Once again, the great show of sportsmanship, touching gloves.
I always like to see who goes ahead and tries to take center cage right off the bat. To me, that can be a huge deciding factor as far as who's going to have their opponent pivot around them in the cage.
What's really interesting, I noticed, Grant, John's wearing more of like a Muay Thai style trunk, and he's won all of his matches by submission. And there's the Muay Thai he's showing off. It looks like he's wanting to show that off now. Great low kicks, nice, beautiful, beautiful takedown. Trying to control it now. Dirham in tight on that body lock. Strong takedown, one of the best takedowns so far of the night.
Almost no resistance from Phillips on that takedown. Dirham making it look easy.
He's staying in close. He's keeping Phillips back to the mat.
Look for Dirham to pass to hopefully side mount or mount and do a little bit of work from the top.
Good job keeping. When he got that takedown, he landed in half guard. Saved himself a lot of work. Instead of landing in full guard, he was allowing himself now to get to this position. He seemed to pass, and now he's in half guard with a tight body lock up top.
Dirham very slowly posturing his jiu-jitsu. Could he be looking for some sort of a slow move submission?
Well, it looks like he's trying to trap Phillips' left arm and look for that Kimura. Phillips doing a good job rolling and trying to push through. Looks like a tight guillotine here by both guys. They're both got an overload hook on the head.
I would say if anyone could finish this, it would be Dirham, and it is indeed.
Phillips doesn't have an arm in. He's got him.
And it's over. There's the tap, ref.
Oh, the ref couldn't see it on the other side. Dirham, what a sportsman.
John Dirham by submission in the first round again.
5-0, all submissions, Grant.
This fight had to have been tailor-made for a guy like John Dirham with his smaller limbs and his little muscular body choking on the long neck of Cullen Phillips.
He even fooled us on that fight. Looked like he was going to come out to strike and then implemented his game plan when the other guy engages with the striking.
Very clever
great job.
technique with those shorts.
Great job.
I said we go ahead and have a look at the replay.
Good
now
job.
we notice that Dirham has a guillotine as well as Phillips. Notice though, John Dirham is able to pull the guard, and anyone who knows jiu-jitsu knows you are only going to be offensive from the guard, not from in the guard.
Great job. Phillips ideally wants to get his left hand and jammed it in there between the right hand and the body of Dirham, and he just can't do it, and a quick tap out. The referee couldn't see it on the other side, but Dirham, what a sportsman, felt the tap and said, I'm letting it go, because If not, he's going to sleep.
And now to our ring announcer, Dan Bogan, for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner in 1 minute, 45 seconds of round number 1, by a guillotine choke, fighting out of the red corner, John the Bull Durham.
What an impressive
John, you broke the seal, so to speak. One for Cleveland. Let's do it, right? Come on, guys.
for everything he does. I think it's ready for a pro fight. I don't know yet, because August 2nd, I got to take on a tough guy for a belt. So after that, I'm thinking about going pro.
Outstanding. So one more fight, and you turn pro? You have one more fight, then you turn pro. That's the goal. Let's hear it one more time. He's now fighting on top. The Bull Durham! Let's say it back to Charlie and Fred, our broadcast team.
John Durham moving on now to an undefeated 5-0 as an amateur. All wins by submission. Very impressive.
He fooled me. I'll tell you, I thought he was really going to come out and try to highlight his stand-up, and you know what? As soon as that fight went to the ground, he went right back to the submissions, where it seems to be his bread and butter, and boy, did he finish strong.
I have to say, I almost wished I could have seen his stand-up. That fight ended so fast, but we did get to see Durham display a couple of really nice lead leg kicks.
No doubt.
I mean, that's the kind of thing that you want to see a fighter do.
He's becoming a mixed martial artist, and that's what it's all about. Knowing not just one game, but implementing them all, and then setting up your game plan by using the other strategy.
Absolutely, and by grabbing a hold of the neck, seeing the choke, and going 100% full bore.
He's a finisher, and that's what I love about this kid. He wants to finish, and that's to me, that's the heart of a fighter.
And my favorite part about this is the next time he fights for Gladiators in the cage, I don't even have to change my notes. He's still undefeated, all wins by submission, all impressive wins. What are you going to do?
He's making our job easy, Grant.
All right, now how about we have a word with our sponsors. Up next, we're going to be having Josh Roller and Chris Teague. Now for our word from our sponsors.